This being the season for sentiment, on my left, a wonderful actress and a perfect wife, Arlene Francis.
Thank you, dear. I feel it, but I can't put it anyplace.
You go, Miss Francis.
If they don't pay to watch you and they don't pay to go into the place, you must be associated with television.
That was the clear, cold logic of my wife's mind.
No.
Oh, no, this is not... Listen, I wouldn't set a trap for anybody.
How can you say that sitting alongside of the bedroom? But it is not a go-kart or a baby carriage.
No, it is not.
Gasoline motor, yes. Well, all my baby carriages have gasoline. Maybe it is what you said.
If Arlene will subside for a moment. Let's,
To give you a break.
Do you have blonde curly hair?
It is.
do I gather from your circumlocutions that we wouldn't know whether the ladies had these things on or not?
Mr. Cerf, will you withdraw that one? I am not going to get caught in that bear trap.
This is something I would dearly like to know.
Yes.
Is it, does it go around, could it go around? Well, you're wondering when I'm going to ask you what it goes around, aren't you? Would it hit anything between the waist and the knees?
Yes. Would it hit everything between...
Bennett, I don't wear one. Good night, Marty.
Good night, Dorothy. See you later, Arlene.
Indeed you will. Good night, Bennett.
To indicate television, is that correct?
I'm afraid that's right, yes, yes.
Are you a comedian?
What did you say, Miss Francis?
I said, are you pretty funny? They wouldn't pay me.
Well, I think that's
Funniest
fair.
collection of letters ever between two hard covers, and I hope you get into soft cover.
Mrs. Gable, will you marry me?
If we both weren't spoken for, look out, Groucho.
We did, yes.
We did say that. Did we say that she does work for a profit-making organization?
No, we didn't say that yet. That's 6 down, 4 to go. Dade County's office.
Have you your drunkometer with you? None of us have ever seen one.
You get $100. Whom do you call on over here?
I think I'll take Arlene.
I'm sorry, Arlene is taken.
Yes, I do.
Is the kind of service I might ever use? I've seen you and I wish I would.
Gardens his second year with him. Well, let's see what you can do with the second challenger.
Strong man, I ever saw.
Yeah, well, let's get our mind on Miss Francis.
Miss McMahon, do young men come to you, too, as well as old men like Fred?
Wait. I disqualify Arlene's question. I disqualify.
Fred, I think the point is properly taken.
You know I adore you, Fred.
Oh, sure.
Just the way you are. Are they...
All right, Victor, we have less than 3 minutes to go now to try and get our...
No.
4 down and 6 to go, Miss Francis.
Now, nobody has asked at all whether there was a product involved in what...
Would you like to ask
Mr.
that
Anderson,
question?
I'd like to, but I know I'm a big fool to do it, John. Is there a product?
That's the girl. 5 down and 5 to go, Mr. Allen.
Well, I had a crazy idea before I came down here. Are you in any way connected with anybody on this particular panel?
Miss Francis?
Well, I know where my husband is. I know... I mean, I think I know.
Scramble your egg, roll it around, watch very carefully.
Arlene, this is delicious.
Wait, don't shut up.
No, opposite. They said, is it for the superior sex?
He said, do they perform their service for the superior sex? And they said no.
That's right.
You...
Yeah.
When you touch them, are they in other than a standing position? Are they?
Yes. Do they giggle is your next question.
Are you an Italian?
Oh, no!
That's one down and 9 to go. Sheila McRae. We'll ask one question at a time in turn. Mrs. Francis.
Sounds like a show that isn't doing well.
That was part of my disguise. I hope.
I may say it's the only timid gesture you've made in many a moon, Joe.
And now, Mr. Cotton, you have the floor.
You are a vision in chiffon.
Isn't it pretty?
It's chiffon.
You're a vision in plaid.
Oh, no.
That's all.
Talk to each other for a little bit now.
I think it's safe in the broad.
Something you should wear if you are broad.
I would say that would be pretty well.
Why don't you say Arlene baby, too?
That's right, Arlene, baby, I am.
Thank you.
That it, sir? Our panel know exactly what your line is. Yes, it is.
No, but you asked me for a correction, and I gave you. Now, would you just try to throw me just because she can?
That's right.
Nice to have you back, Arlene. You sure you're over that chicken pox?
Don't worry about a thing.
Miss Francis?
Weekly on television and non-profit. Oh, boy, have you got a crazy sponsor.
I have a beautiful wife.
Of course you do. So have I.
No.
Listen, I know that Arlene makes good omelets because truck drivers stop at her place.
I have a beautiful wife.
Of course you do. So have I.
No.
Mean to.
What?
I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to?
No.
You kid us not?
I love you.
Well, there's only one man over at NBC that loves me anymore. You must be he. Jack Parr.
Mr. Gable?
Are you male?
Yeah. Miss Francis?
Are you,
That male?
Are you it was the mail that threw me, and it always has. Are you appearing?
Are you doing anything else in the United States beside working at your profession?
Yes.
You are.
What did you have?
Are you... I won't explain my reasoning until later, Arlene.
But later you will, won't you, dear?
Well, yes.
In other words, this is something that protects the wee ones from...
Is this anything that Arlene, let us say...
Why am I the guinea pig?
I just don't want to get into this, whatever it is. That if she were wearing it, would be more likely to wear in the privacy of her home than when she was meeting Steve somewhere?
Please. No. Trying to go, Miss Francis.
Would it be considered a dairy product?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Goodness. My hair's done differently. I'm a girl.
In terms of current series.
No,
Miss
that's
Francis?
mamma, no.
To what do you attribute your unemployment, sir?
I have a very rich wife.
All right, Arlene, it's your turn.
Yeah, that's a darn good answer, Marty. Keep it in mind.
Martin?
Is the person you're married to male?
What?
Well, it's Slinky Creature.
She is Slinky.
Yes, but it's a he up there, the way it sounds.
No.
If you know a slinky, voluptuous he, I wish you'd tell me about that.
You know about...
I think the point...
Back to Hollywood, Martin.
Yes. Are you a representative not of American couture, but foreign couture?
Yes. I know.
Would you say a little longer sentence than yes? Such as, Je suis enchanté de vous voir, or something like that? Are you French?
Je suis enchanté de vous voir.
Oh, I'm delighted.
None of that. What did he say?
He said, I think I could do a little something for Buddy Hackett, too.